So, my first race in the Nürburgring, 24 hours, qualified P8. Okay. Fuel is ×1, tire wear is ×1, so I don't expect us to need to go into the pits. Unless it becomes a wet race. And I think fuel should be fine as well. We're off with only one flying lap. Yeah. But if we had one more flying lap, we'd be here for like another 10 minutes. I think I'm fine with that. Nothing wrong with having one-shot qualifying. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet now because it is time for the FIA intro. Okay. Uh-oh. Black screen. Please tell me we can introduce the grid. Alright, just assume. Okay, there we go. Lugs is on pole position. McLovin is in P2 in the Genesis. P3 is John Durkee in the Porsche. P4 is Alex in the Mercedes. P5 is Raul, the Brazilian, also in the Mercedes. P6 is Blue in the BMW M6. P7 is Apex Luke in the McLaren. Yours truly is in the Subaru WRX. P9 is Dude Runo in the Subaru WRX as well. P10 is CP Racer in the Corvette. P11 is CNAP in the Renault RS01. P12 is Ima Win in the Alfa Romeo 4C. P13 is Crazy Crafty in the Chevy Corvette. P14 is Not Sure in the Ferrari 458. P15 is Sir Johnny in the Chevy Corvette. That is the grid. And let's put ourselves back into view. There we are. Hello, everyone. Alright. One thing I dread. It's the first turn at the Nürburgring GP layout. We're smack dab in the middle. Whew. Alright, it's a rolling start. The Gran Turismo World Series begins now. Lights out, away we go. Alright, warm up the tires. So weave in a little. Oh. Just gotta make sure we're nice and careful. I did get a little tap. So, two Subarus bumping each other. That's okay. Oh, I think he had to exceed track limits once he hit me. That's unfortunate, but no hard feelings. That was an intentional contact. Ooh, it's very squirrely. That's why you warm up the tires. Gonna cut on the inside. Can I get it? Can't get the position. Alright, so far so good. Still on my inside. Uh-oh, a little bit of contact there. Did I exceed track limits by doing that? I might have a penalty, but who knows? It's on my inside. Gotta be careful with them. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be losing positions for that. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Now we're into uncharted territory. Here comes the Nordschleife. Oops, somebody's into the barrier. 2 people are in the barriers. Oh, I could see the Alfa Romeo went off into the gravel. I mean, not into the gravel, to the grass. So we're losing him. Now, the question is, can I catch up to the other Subaru? I know he is carrying a half-second penalty, though. It could grow. Now, one thing I need to learn for the Subaru is how to... when exactly I need to shift. Oh, I see smoke. There's a yellow flag up ahead. Somebody's gone off. Somebody's gone off. Please tell me I'm not gonna get a get a penalty for him flying off. Dude, it's gonna get super, super squirrely. I've inherited 2 positions. And a net gain of 1. Excellent. Like I said, keep our nose clean, and we'll climb. Oh no. Slow down a little too hard there, I feel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my goodness. I just got rear-ended. Good lord. Did I ruin the... Oh my god, did I spook him? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Raul, if I ruined your race, but there's just nowhere I could have gone. Oh my goodness. Well, so much for the stay out of trouble approach. Good lord. Crazy. Corvette's gone off, so I'm gonna... Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Now I gotta catch up with these guys. Thankfully, all my damage is gone. So now I can focus on pushing. Alright. So let's adjust our adjust our wind condition. So I qualified in 8th, right? Because we've been sent down the grid. I think getting back to 8th place should be the goal. try to stay off the curbs as much as possible. We can't rely on them in here compared to other tracks I've driven on. Whoop, off you go. Slowly I'm catching. Leader's getting away. But I was never going to win this race. Alright. 2.5. CNAP and... Oh my. Oh, wait, no. CNAP had a penalty. Okay, he was serving a penalty. So the penalty zone is here. Well, that is an absolutely killer time to serve your penalty. Not sure has left. Alright, that's our first lap. So we've lost 3. 9 minutes and 10 for the first lap. Back on familiar territory, we can now race right around the GP layout. We are going to be back here later in the summer for the Toyota GT Cup, because we're going to be taking the Super Formulas around here. So that should be carnage-inducing. CP Racer knows what he's doing, I feel. So we're not gaining on him. In fact, we're losing a little bit of time. The good thing about it is that I can at least see positions ahead of me. All right, time to give chase to the Brazilian. Look at that. We're now right up on him. Practice makes perfect, I guess. We just made like 3 seconds worth of pace. Alright, I shouldn't have broken. I should have just lifted off. But... Oh no, I hit the I hit the curb. I hit the curb. Drat. So I lost one position. That's cool. One position. Oh. Yeah, I did get burned. Good morning, Weaver. How you doing this, how's your Saturday been so far? Just woke up? Alright. Nice and easy. Ooh. Oh no. Kiss the ball. Thankfully, we're not being punished as much for contact with Barrier here. Doing good? Alright, that's good. No plans for the weekend? If any? I'm losing a lot of time to Raul and the Brazilians. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to finish. Just gonna finish. Just gonna finish. So, my plan is to stream as usual. Okay. Are we gonna continue playing that XCOM like game, Troubleshooters? It looks promising. It looks interesting. Like, I looked it up on Steam. Looks pretty good. But anyway, I'm doing the opening round of the Gran Turismo World Series tonight. We are in the Nürburgring, specifically the 24-hour layout, because it's, well, apart from it being the opening round, of course, this is the opening round of the Manufacturers' Cup. This is also, this weekend is supposed to be the 24 hours, the Nürburgring 24 in real life. This weekend, so hence why I guess Polyphony decided to do it. Fun fact about the 24 hours, the director of Gran Turismo, Kazunori Yamauchi, has actually won this race twice in the GT category. He's won it twice out of 6 attempts. And traditionally, on the esports side of things, we used to hold like one stop in the World Series. We would we used to actually the top drivers that competed in Gran Turismo would actually be invited to the Nürburgring 24 for one round of the World Tour. Of course, they don't have, we're not doing it this year, but with the new game and all. So this is going to be like, based on your performance this season, it'll determine who gets invited for the World Tour. I'm nowhere near the pace. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool to watch as a spectator, though. I did... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Brazilian's gone off. So P11. Oh no. Don't die. No die. Let's just switch to the course map mode. I'll play it until I finish it. It'll take a while. Okay, that's good. That means there's a breadth of content available for it. When I watched you play with it a few days ago, are you still more like toward the early game, or are you like halfway through? Not sure. Feels like early game. Okay. Alright, the lights are turning on. Still no visible signs of rain on the way. Some people, some of my TCR teammates have reported rain in their lobbies. So that is really going to throw a wrinkle into things if it shows up at any point during the second half of the race. Look around 30%. Okay. I can see the guys ahead of me. Just exiting the hairpin. Yeah, fuel's not an issue. No need to fuel save. No need to look after the tires. Just go straight at it. Oh, was that a bot message? That was a bot message. Okay. I thought somebody said something. Ooh, it's getting dark. This is where it gets interesting. This is where relying on the radar is super, super important. So now that it's dark, I'm gonna have to rely on some other means of brake reference. Oh dear. Oh no. Here comes the rain. Not only is it dark, it is gonna get wet. It's only oh, nope. It's starting to stick to the track. Oh boy. Now this is where it gets treacherous. Now, throughout the lap, though, I'm gonna be monitoring I'm gonna monitor the water level on the bottom of the screen. Because depending on how high that gauge goes, that'll determine whether or not I'm gonna box for the final lap. It's a little too early to call, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume we might need to go to inters. Visibility is tough. As it is right now, with how the water level is right now, I think I can stay on slicks. But, again, we're going to be monitoring. Oh my god, look at this! See how hard it is? It's so dark, it's so blind. So hard to see. I'm more or less relying on my mini-map on the bottom left. Look for that curb. I'm still looking for my references, even in the darkness. That's the only way I can do it. Through the carousel. Is this a 27-hour race? No, this is only 4 laps. This is only a 4-lap race, but by our pace, we're doing around about 9 minutes a lap. Roughly 8 to 9 minutes a lap. So this is probably going to be around 36 minutes. Pushing 40, I'd say. Oop, there's a yellow flag up ahead. I think somebody's gone off. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wall. But it's okay. We're okay. So far, so good. Gotta remember, it's slightly wet. I think he's gonna do that every... I think Weaver's gonna do that every time I bin myself. But we're okay. See sparks up ahead. Ooh. Another yellow flag up ahead. Yeah, it was only there for a short bit. I'm going a lot more gingerly than I am before. That's Raul. That's a Mercedes driver. He's recovered in time. This is where it gets tough. Can I overtake him? Yes, I can! Of course, kissing barrier. That definitely helps. I need better timing. Yeah, the visibility is very, very rough. That's by design. It's supposed to emulate the real life 24 hours. You know what? The water level's not high enough. I think I'm gonna stay on slicks. It's a gamble, but I think we can stay on the dry tires. Now this is where it gets tricky. Alright, here we go. Raul is caught up. Because I kind of botched the final sequence. But it's the final lap. Here we go. Watch out for a lunge. I downshifted even though I was in first gear. Thankfully, I know this part of the track like the back of my hand. Now, the thing with this race is, I'm not looking for results here. I'm not looking to get as high position I can. My goal is just to finish the race. This is a track that I've purposely avoided for years. Like, I've never wanted to do the Nordschleife. I've never wanted to do... Oh, I'm gonna have to give up the position. I've never wanted to do this track at all. I've hated it. I've loathed it. That's a slow Alfa Romeo. Fortunately, I couldn't... can't profit off of him. Here we go, though. I should have him on straight line speed. I should have him on the brakes. Just gotta make sure. Ooh, slight tap, slight tap. I got the move done. Got him on the inside. I'll let him go. I'm not here. I don't want to cause too much incident. I qualified initially in 8th place, but on the first lap, though, I had a very bad coming together. Uh-oh. Well then. So I lost the position just briefly. Now let's see if we can crack on from here. Oh boy. Now I think around lap 2 I had a problem on that little right-hander, and I ended up spinning out into the gravel. But thankfully, we're hanging in there. Raul is very much gone at this point. So, unless he ruins his own race, I don't see us catching him. And me going over the curb like that is not going to help things either. Gotta be careful here. This one's very tricky. This is where my race was ruined to start. That sequence there. Getting pummeled into the barriers. Losing a little bit of time, but I am gaining a little bit as well. Uh-oh. Big moment there. That could have been horrible. All right. Calm your nerves.
Just do it.
Cart Fuzzy. Thank you for the just do it reward. Of course, Cart Fuzzy, I believe, is, if I remember correctly. Oh, Raul's gone off. I think he unghosted and we might have hit him too. I heard like a little thud. He might have unghosted and we might have hit him, but Thankfully, neither of us have are reporting any damage. No penalty, most importantly. So we've inherited a spot. P9. Alright. Having to make do with the limited visibility that I have. Am I pulling away? Looks like I'm pulling away from Raul. Oh wow, he's gone even further down the grid. Oh no! Gravel, gravel, gravel. Get. Gonna have to back out. Gonna have to let him through. Let him through. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, it's all unraveling. All right. Good Lord. Man. Bad mistake there. But hopefully I can hang on to P10. I don't think we're gonna make the checkered flag, but we're, as long as we stay in front, we got this. 30 seconds to go. Nice of you to let that guy through, though, acting like you are messing up. No. Whenever you mess up, whenever you go off, you always have to you always have to make sure you re-enter the track properly. There we go. Game says we've seen enough out of you. Yeah, you never wanna rejoin the track dangerously. All right, so my first taste of the Nürburgring, and we finished P10. All right, I'll take it. Let me just save this as a screenshot for the socials. Of course, since it's the World Series, I can't use my normal race suit, so I'm stuck with the blue, red, and black of the Subaru team. That was like that was almost 100 miles. Oh my goodness, though.